Hey, it's Yolanda Shoshana with this week's Cosmic Courtesan Oracle card reading. I hope last week was amazing. And if it wasn't, it's all good because it's time to shut the door on last week and open up a new door and windows if we have to and see what is in store for us. Joining me is my skull Marcy. This week I am channeling from the Le Vampire deck. I've noticed that some people have been backpedaling into darkness and they would love for the year to start over because they don't like what they see so far. Well, it's all good. This deck is going to help us get out of the darkness and into the light. Let's see what we got so we can rock it out. All right. I'm not asking a particular question. I'm just going to see what we need to know. Beginning of the week, we got cravings. What are you craving? What do you desire? What are you obsessing over? Is it a new job? Is it money? Is it love? Well, what are you going to do to feed your craving? Only you can answer this question. You don't have to ask friends. You don't have to ask your lover, your partner, your husband, your wife, your mama, your daddy. What are you willing to do? Because this is on you. Sometimes people do not feed their cravings because of fear. Well, ask yourself, is the craving deeper than the fear? Most times, yes. So what are you going to do? It's time to get cooking and to get moving on this craving and this obsession because it is not going to go away. You can try to bury it, but that does you no good. Let's see what we have in the middle of the week. Wednesday, Thursday. We have, the call of the night. So this might talk to that first card. The call of the night is about being daring. It's about adventure. And it's about excitement. A lot of times people get in a routine. They do their little 9 to 5. They go to lunch and then they go home. Or they do their little 9 to 5. Maybe every once in a while they'll meet a friend for happy hour and then they go home. While this is great and okay, what are you doing to move yourself forward? If when you get home you say you're too tired to work on that book that you want to write or work on that play or to do the research you need to do to find another job, you are going to continue this cycle and this routine every day. It's time to be daring and it's time to go for adventure. Shake it up and shake it out. It's time to stir the pot. Stir your life up a bit. This will help you in terms of that first card, in terms of your craving. So what are you going to do this week to really mix things up? Sometimes you may have to stay up a little bit later, or you may have to call that person you haven't spoken to in a while, but it's time to really shake it up. All right, toward the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, we have redemption, and that's forgiveness. Forgive yourself for the things that you have not accomplished yet. You know, as I said, I see people backpedaling back into darkness and saying, oh my God, this year started off so badly. Well, it's all good because it's just now about to be February. So you have the rest of the year. Just because this year did not start off the way you wanted, it does not mean you cannot accomplish your goals and dreams. It's just time to revamp. It's time to get a new attitude, as Patty Bell would say. Forgive yourself of the things you did not accomplish last year and what you have not accomplished at the beginning of this year and move forward. There's still time. Everything happens as it should at this very moment. So if you have not accomplished something, it is fine. It's not supposed to be done yet, but you still have time to do it. Now kick yourself in the butt and go forward. Let's do a recap because I think this speaks to a lot of what I've been seeing the past few weeks. So you're craving something, you want it so badly. What are you going to do to get it? Maybe you don't know what you're going to do to get it, and that's okay too. Make sure you're conscious of the messages that the universe is sending you because the universe could be sending you a message and you are missing it. So stay alert, talk to your angels and guides, and see how you are going to feed this craving. Look for the adventure, be daring, go for it, go for things. Dare yourself to be bigger and better. If somebody tells you no, guess what? Somebody eventually will tell you yes. And last but not least, it's okay that you have not accomplished something. You will accomplish it when it is time. But remember that You've got to be a willing participant with the universe. Co-creating with the universe is how you are going to make things happen. I hope you have an amazing week. If you'd like to schedule a one-on-one reading with me, you can write me at shoshi@yolandashoshana.com. Make sure you sign up for my newsletter, The Magic. Stop by my blog, brewhouseblog.com. And may the road rise to meet you. And last but not least, I absolutely and I positively love you. Namaste.